that thing I taught you the other day. Ow! That's my boy.
Columbia Pictures presents
Can I have a nightlight?
Nightlight.
the most unprepared,
There you go.
inexperienced,
I wet my bed.
All right. Nice and dry. No more wetness.
and unlikely dad.
You two got the same size t-shirts on. That's amazing. Ow!
We stopped serving breakfast at 10:30.
No! Oh, please. Don't cry. Don't cry. You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
Adam Sandler,
How come you're not going?
Only you and my grandfather go every 30 seconds.
Big Daddy,
Let's go. Hi. What's your name? He'll write it on the wall. Mind your business.
Max, call the cops. Looks like we got a break-in here.
There lives in Watergate. They were there the night of the break-in.
They know anything?
Sir, I have met yams with more going on upstairs than those two.
I'll take care of it. I've got a way with young people. They trust me.
they knew he was big.
Call me Dick.
Guess what happened to us today?
They knew he was powerful.
How would you two be interested in being official White House dog walkers? What do you think?
Again? They must never let him out.
And they thought they could trust him.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, why were they shredding all that paper?
Paper mache is a hobby of mine.
But that was before they learned the truth.
We heard that tape.
What'd you hear?
You kid checkers! You're a bad man!
We've got problems.
Carl Bernstein, Washington Post. Tell me your story.
We, know things about Dick.
What? What?
What did you just say?
I mean, the president.
Comes the almost true story
How old are you?
23.
Is that your combined ages?
There's no need to be snotty.
of two best friends.
Whatever she's on, I didn't give it to her.
So socially responsible.
These girls are a threat to national security?
So emotionally involved.
7 years ago, our forefathers did something, I don't know what.
And so politically correct,
Isn't it against the law to cut up the flag?
Not if you sew it back together.
they were destined to take over the White House.
Making those cookies?
Yes, but you can't have any. They're for the president.
These are the yummiest cookies I've ever had.
How come there's oregano in the walnuts? It's a secret recipe.
Whoa!
Maybe that's why he's so paranoid.
Kirsten Dunst, Michelle Williams, Jim Brewer, Will Ferrell, Dave Foley, Bruce McCulloch, Harry Shearer, and Dan Hedaya
Feeling lightheaded.
as Dick.
Hi.
Got the cookies?
From the commanding officer of the Royal Naval College at Osborne, reporting the theft of a 5-shilling postal order was cashed by your son, Cadet Ronald Arthur Winslow, that they must therefore request you to withdraw your son from the college.
If you did it, you must tell me. Did you steal this postal order?
No, Father, I didn't.
From acclaimed writer-director David Mamet.
The father's fight for his little boy's honor.
Well, I venture to think the case has rather wider implications than that.
One cannot soothe the crowd.
I intend to fight this monstrous injustice with every weapon at my disposal.
Catherine Winslow.
Robert Morton. I want the best.
The best in this case is not Morton.
Then why does everyone say he is?
No one need ever have known about Osborne if you hadn't shouted it out to the whole world.
But isn't it already too late? Even if we throw up the case, would you still want to marry the Winslow girl?
Well, that'll blow over in time.
I'm rather surprised that a case of this sort should interest you.
My attitude has been the same as yours, a determination to win. At all costs.
Our concern for the boy might perhaps tarnish the reputation of Lord Nelson.
Sir Robert is going to ask you a few questions, which you must answer truthfully, as you always have done.
I suggest that by continuing to deny your guilt, you are causing great hardship to your family and considerable annoyance to high and important persons in this country.
I didn't.
You are a forger, a liar, and a thief.
No.
It isn't true. None of it's true.
Oh, yes, the boy is plainly innocent.
Are we both mad, you and I?
Tell me.
Should we drop the whole thing?
I don't consider that a serious question.
Nigel Hawthorne, Rebecca Pidgeon, Jeremy Northam, Gemma Jones, and Guy Edwards. The Winslow Boy.
A toast to the happy pair.
Doesn't it say, let right be done?
Then we must endeavor to see that it is.
The new film by David Mamet.
He planned the heist.
Come here, gorgeous.
He stole the rock.
Good doggy. Where's the nearest exit?
And he hid it in a safe place.
Put your hands up! You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
2 years later,
I'm free! Damn! When I left, you was like, plickety-cack-cack-out. Now you like, boom!
his hiding place is not what it used to be.
Is this really a police station?
Of course.
Now, to get back to his rock.
Piece of delivery for robbery, homicide.
There's two kinds of people that get through that door. People wearing handcuffs, people wearing a badge.
He'll need the ultimate disguise.
I'm a detective. I know the real reason that you're here.
Excuse me?
You're the new lead detective.
Me?
We're gonna be partners, and this thing's like a marriage.
No, this is nothing like a marriage. It's more like a one-night stand. Wham, bam, thank you, officer.
He's keeping the peace.
Put your hands on the pavement. Miles, Tully.
Protecting the innocent. You don't get that kind of training at the academy.
Believe that.
And taking the law.
It's okay. I'm a cop.
Into his own hands.
If my client gets so much as a scratch on him while he's in your custody...
You can't touch me.
Ow! Detective!
If he walks like it, how'd you get so good? If he talks like it,
you might want to buckle up.
He's gotta be.
His internal affairs.
Hell no, he's FBI.
I'm an officer of the law.
Full of it.
Just who the hell are you working for?
I'm a federale.
A federale?
Martin Lawrence.
Tango El Gato Los Pantalones.
Blue Streak.
You just told those men you got a big cat in your pants.
Oh. Break it down.
Bye.